What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today you are going to be getting a back and bis exercise, but first I just wanted to explain my absence a little bit. So I know that usually I get on here and I do like 2 videos a week of exercises and fun stuff for you, but I've just been so busy and I'm so sorry. I'm going back and forth to New York from Maryland like every week to every other week, trying to finish up like my doctoral project for school, as well as studying for my last exam of PT school, which is like a test of like the past 3 years of what I've learned. So I'm literally studying for that like it's my job, like 8 hours a day, if not more. So that's been a lot, and I'm kind of just editing and doing YouTube stuff on my leisure time, which is super nice because I do like that aspect of doing this. But to add on to it, my dog's been super sick, so it's been very interesting in the Mafra house lately. Going to the vet today for the second time this week, so hopefully we get this figured out. Blue buffalo, I think, kind of messed up my dog. He's so sick. But I have so much good material that I can't wait for you to see. The workout you're about to see, back and bis, was actually recorded like 2 weeks ago. I have stuff from New York, from the gym up there, and they have like a whole like track area or like TRX and all this stuff. Lots of good things coming. Just to find the time to do it. So I hope you guys enjoy this workout. Always be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to keep getting notifications on my videos. I will leave everything in the description box below, as always, with the workout. And all right, sorry. I had to run and make sure my dog didn't vomit on the carpet. This vet appointment cannot come soon enough. All right, so back and bis, let's do it. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and get into this workout. We are going to start off this workout with a combination movement. So you're going to get into a bent over position. Make sure your feet are staggered a little bit to take pressure off of your low back, and you are going to bicep curl up, and then keeping your palms still facing forward with that supinated grip, you're going to row up. A bicep curl into a row is 1 repetition, and we are going to be staying here for 12 repetitions. Moving into our first superset, this is going to be 2 variations of the straight arm lat pull down. So this is with a supinated grip, which is very wide, a wide grip on this pulley, and you're going to stay here for 12 repetitions. When doing this, let your wrists stay in a neutral position. You don't want your wrists to be flexing and extending with this motion. Once you finish 12 repetitions, you're going to flip your hands over into a pronated position, so palms facing down, and you're going to narrow your grip so that your hands are coming into the inside of your hips, and you're going to stay here for another 12 repetitions. You can do this in a standing or a kneeling position. It's really personal preference. I kind of wanted to do it in a kneeling position in order to kind of take out any accessory motion of body sway or anything like that. Here is the exact same exercise, except that it is from a side view, because I wanted you guys to be able to see how high I'm bringing my arms up and then how low I'm bringing them down. That bar is actually coming all the way down to touch my hips in order to fully activate my lats. Our next combination movement is going to be with a weighted plate. You are going to do a hammer curl into a bent over row. One hammer curl into one row is going to be 1 repetition. We're going to stay here for 12 repetitions. Now, a common mistake on this exercise is that after you perform the row, you keep your arms a little bent and then you curl up, but you want to make sure after your row you completely straighten and then perform your hammer curl. Otherwise, you're just not going to be getting your hammer curl as good as you want to, as well as that, you know, little straight leg deadlift you get to mix in there. So after you finish 12 repetitions, go ahead and stay here for 8 more repetitions, just doing rows. Get that back super fired up. Moving into our third superset of this workout, we are going to start with lat pull downs. At the bottom of your lat pull down, go ahead and do like a supination of your hands. This is going to help you target your biceps as you are coming down into that lat pull down. We're going to stay here for 15 repetitions, so get comfortable, and then we are going to do a bicep burnout. Always remember when doing any kind of back exercise that you're stabilizing your shoulder blades. If you're not stabilizing them, then you're not going to be using your back muscles at their most optimum potential. This is probably one of my favorite bicep exercises. What you're going to do is you're going to grab some dumbbells and you're going to do 7 repetitions at the bottom of the range of motion. So I'm only going from the bottom to the middle of my arm, and then you're going to do 7 at the top. So I'm starting at the top and only going to the middle range of motion, and then once you finish 7 of those, you're going to do 7 full range of motion. And your biceps are going to be on fire. So make sure you grab a low enough weight to where you can still do the 7 full range of motion bicep curls. Here I am having a little bit more body motion than I should be having, so I probably should have decreased the weight about 2.5 pounds. But you know, I know for next time now. That's why I recommend everyone look in the mirror, watch yourself. You don't look crazy. You don't look like you're trying to check yourself out. It's really good for you to actually watch yourself in the mirror so that you can see what your body's doing. Our very last superset is going to start with reverse flies. We're going to stay here for 12 repetitions. I like to have the pulleys up higher for this, so that way I have to kind of pull down and back, so that way I'm getting my lats in there also. Just a nice little additive there. Once you finish 12 repetitions, we are going to do what I like to call Ys and Ts. So that's the Y and that's the T. I should have probably used a little bit of a lighter weight here because my Ys look more like a U. So you're going out straight to the side and then up into a Y like the YMCA. The reason a Y is so important is because it's going to be getting your lower trap, which helps stabilize those shoulder blades. We're gonna stay here for 10 repetitions. Alrighty guys, that is going to complete this back and bis workout for today. Everything like I said, you can see my little cat. Everything like I said will be left in the description box below with all the sets, repetitions, exercises, everything is down there. And Misha, I guess since you're meeting the cat, you guys should meet my dog. Come here. Come here. I don't know if you guys have been able to meet Rebel yet. This is the baby. He doesn't feel good. So usually he's like super loving on top of me, and he just doesn't feel very good. So hopefully we get this figured out for him soon, because I'm leaving tomorrow back to New York, and hopefully he'll just feel better when I get home. So I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.